are live. Welcome again to my wonderful co-host stuffing his face.
No, I wasn't eating.
Then what's in your mouth?
What's
in your mouth? You can't even speak.
He gave me a piece of gum.
Wasn't
Gum.
me.
Let me see you blow a bubble. Just do it in that direction.
I don't know. Oh, I swallowed it. Damn it. You're not supposed to swallow gum.
I don't think I've ever been on the show where he wasn't eating.
Love that you had a bib on.
How did this get there?
Listen, you're a mama's boy.
Forgot.
We all know, we know.
Yeah.
We know. Anyway, this is season 2, episode 2 of Disturbed and Confused. I am your host, Michelle Asta, and this is my handsome co-host, Frank. Can't say your own name.
I thought you were going to say it. I got to say my name?
It would be nice.
I thought you forgot
considering I do everything else.
What you could do is...
The least I could do... Out.
Is introduce me.
Out. The least I could do.
Sorry.
You've got a beverage.
I know you do.
You've got. What do you have today? What's
today? In honor of today.
Yeah.
Today's macaroni and cheese day.
Yay! National Mac and Cheese Day.
Italian shells.
And it's homemade.
It's homemade. Yeah. It's delicious.
Yep. I'm just so excited. Last week you spit your food at me. Now you're dropping it on the carpet that I just had cleaned today.
Sorry. Did you really?
Yeah, I really did.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm going to dock your pay. Oh, wait, I don't
It's over there.
No, it's okay. No. So we are blessed to have our resident psychic medium, Chris George, back in the house tonight. Thank you.
How you guys doing? Always happy to be here.
We're doing great.
Yeah.
We're doing great.
I'm not your favorite guest.
No, you really are. We love having you.
I'm blushing.
I tell you, we had a fun weekend last weekend.
Oh, yeah, it was awesome.
I'll have to show you guys some pictures because we really had a good time. That's in Chris George's backyard.
Oh, yeah, look at that
crew.
And that's Big Mike, right?
Yep.
And Chris and Cindy.
And me.
You don't have a picture of me falling down the stairs, do you?
I have video, but I think I might go for a little bribery before we get to that. Here's another picture.
I threw out a hip and a thigh. How do you do that? I don't know.
There was a picture of my husband and myself that we'll have to talk about. We need to take that down.
I can take it down. I know the picture you're talking about.
Yeah, you do.
Is that it?
My husband's doing something in the picture, not so cool.
Okay, but I'll take it down. But I loved it.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it forever. I might actually blow it up and bring it to you.
Oh my God, everybody's saying hi. Brutus James. Hello from Chicago. What up?
Chi-town.
Nice. Elizabeth, hello, love. Lori G, hello.
You'll actually get to meet Lori G on the 6th.
Nice. Looking forward to it, Lori. Ann Rothney, hello. Michelle, Chris, Frank, and friends.
Hello.
Hi, Elizabeth. She's saying hi to everybody. And my good friend Ann. Hello, darling. All right. So, like I said, it is National Macaroni and Cheese Day.
That's a good day. It's a very good day.
That's like the best day
right
ever.
There.
Best day ever. But before we get into the history of mac and cheese, and it's a short one. I won't let you guys do it tonight.
There's actual history to mac and cheese?
There is. You have to do your birthday shout outs.
Yeah. What's today?
Today's the 20th.
July 20th. Oh my gosh. I don't have my glasses, non tengo l'occhiale. And that's okay. I was like, no, you kidding?
Why they're blue? Nobody can see the sides.
Don't look.
You want to use mine?
Can you see? They're readers.
Oh, these were great.
There you go.
Mine are exactly like that.
You know what?
These match these match the card.
You look really pretty in those.
You like it?
Pretty.
What are you doing Saturday?
Whatever you want.
What is going on over here?
All right, happy birthday, Brendan Rogers, Linda D'Agostino, Gary Gradell.
Yeah, Gary Gradell.
Gary Gradell. John Page, Al Nekid. You're fired.
Oh my God, rookie mistake.
Oh, I was waiting for that to happen. One of these days.
I've done it. No biggie.
I'm so confused.
Megan Ruth, Haywood, Jablomi,
Haywood Jablomi?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's Haywood
it says mine,
Jablomi.
but it says mine.
Yeah.
I'm slow on the uptake. Juan Tabone. Juan Tabone. Taboni.
Okay.
Juan Tabone. Kenya Likwemi.
Can I see that one?
Oh, God.
Kenya.
Lick
me.
Oh,
Leak
Jesus.
Me.
Maya Boutrikis. What's with these names?
Maya Just go.
Okay. Amanda Chan, Ben Boner. Raymond Pinero, Lou Sassy, Bobby Hull. Oh, the hockey guy.
It's Lou Sass. That was his name.
Oh, okay. SAHSSE. I think I said it
He
right.
might need thicker glasses.
Glasses, yeah.
SAHSSE. Anyway, Bobby Hull, Tara Kennedy Rossi.
Happy birthday, girl.
Allison Patchy.
Pacey.
Pacey.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. That would be my birthday.
Emma O'Hara.
Happy birthday.
And today is David Hasselhoff's 70th birthday. Can you believe that?
Wow, and he's still
70
sexy.
from Baywatch.
Don't put
you know, one of my
all over the glasses.
I didn't.
I'm going to give you guys a guilty pleasure, and it's almost kind of embarrassing. One of my favorite videos of all time is of David Hasselhoff singing.
I can't think of the name of it.
No, I can't.
It's like really famous in Europe and not here.
Really famous.
He's like Elvis in Germany. He's massive.
So big. Hookah chaka, Hooked on a Feeling.
I can't find
Well, I'm going to say
Hooked on a Feeling.
his version.
Really?
All I'm going to say is watch the video.
No way, I never heard it.
You're welcome. That's all I'm going to say.
Wow.
Oh, because of all the babes?
No, it's because he is an absolute fool in the video, and it's something that it's like a train wreck that you can't stop watching.
Oh,
and it's one of my favorite videos of all time.
I'm watching it tonight. I didn't even know there's a video to it.
Chloe Walchester, hello. She says, "Hey, Buttes, new to your page. Please, may I have something? Also, think there's a spirit wanting. Give me a message. Hold on, Chloe.
From the UK.
Yeah. Wow.
Welcome, Chloe. Nice. Very nice.
What part of the UK are you from, Chloe? Wow. How cool is that? All the way from the UK.
Believe it or not, when I had my radio show, I would say at least 40%, almost half my viewers were from the UK.
Wow.
Were from Europe. Okay. Whether it be like England, Italy, not from America. So.
Right. I share to the UK. There's a few groups that I share to. So, National Mac and Cheese Day. All right. You ready?
It wasn't just some little old lady in her kitchen. It's just put some cheese on it. No?
The exact origin of mac and cheese is unknown, but it is thought that it most likely hails from Northern Europe, of course. Mm-hmm. Earliest recorded recipe dates back to 1769.
Wow.
I thought it had macaroni in 1769.
You weren't born in 1769.
I didn't know they had macaroni.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Poop in my ear. Anyway, and it was the cheapest protein-filled dish. And that cheese, they tried to turn into so many different foods because it was cheap and easy. And it used to be, just milk on the farm. And then they said, it's not lasting long enough. The milk is getting spurled. So we got to figure out something else to do so it doesn't get so spurled and it lasts longer. So they made cheese. And cheese lasts longer, as you know. So anyway, cheese making goes back 10,000 years ago.
No way.
10,000. I don't know why I'm yelling at you.
How's that possible?
Yeah, it's just 10,000 years ago.
How do we know that? Anyway,
I didn't get that far into my research, but we'll save that for next week. First cheese factory was built in 1851. And do you know what the first kind of cheese was?
Munster?
No, can't be.
I don't know. I just picked a random cheese.
I'm going to think American cheese.
No.
Limburger?
Parmesan?
No.
Cheddar?
Oh! Winner! Mac and cheese dinner. Yeah. So, 1851, and it was cheddar. Okay. Done with that one.
I'm going to be cheddar.
Kraft, Easy Mac, and Velveeta are no longer regulated as a cheese product because there are so many preservatives in it now.
Yeah.
It's now known as a dairy product, believe it or not.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Due to its 22 ingredients that makes it processed. Cheese began to be processed because it was a good way to feed our soldiers. Do you know the man that popularized mac and cheese? You'll never guess.
Do
You'll
we
never
know
guess.
who he is?
Yeah.
So give me a year or a time frame.
Yeah.
Long time
Little
ago.
hint.
He
George
was
Washington.
a president. No.
Lincoln?
No.
It's always Andrew
Who's-
Jackson.
Thomas Jefferson.
Oh, it's my next guess.
Yep. Thomas Jefferson. You smell like Updog.
Like what?
Updog.
What the hell's Updog?
I have no idea.
Updog. You smell like
Updog?
Updog. Yeah. You smell like
What the hell's an
Updog.
Updog?
You smell like Updog.
What's up,
What am
What's up, dog?
Oh.
I got both of you.
Oh my god!
I got both of you.
I
I
said
just
it, right?
threw that in there. You're like, what the hell's up, dog?
We're gonna have to put our heads together and get her.
Two
Come
idiots.
on, that was so good.
What's up, dog?
Right,
It
Mom?
wasn't-
Look how
it wasn't
ready
that
he
good.
is.
Okay,
That
but
was
he didn't know
great.
either.
I
Ed
didn't either.
Rabinski.
Chris has my back.
I got your back.
He let me
Chloe
go down
saying,
myself.
Chloe from the UK is saying, I feel like my uncle has got a message. You
Well,
to give me.
that's more mediumship type stuff. So
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Mickey
has my
Delaney. Nice legs, Michelle Asta. Ditto, Mickey. Not that I can see your
I
legs.
see Cindy there too.
Hi, Cindy.
Cindy, my girl, my girl. Love you, girl. Ed Zerbinsky saying Bernie Mac. Yeah, not that kind of Mac. This one's way more tasty.
I like Bernie Mac.
Frank told
Passed away.
me. What else? Ed says I like cheesy humor, but that went too far. Yeah, it did. That was really bad. Okay. So now that I did my updog trick on you, welcome to episode 2, season 2. I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah,
Aren't you
me too.
happy to be
Yeah,
here?
yeah.
Doesn't feel like it's been 50.
One of those. Sorry.
Are you hot? You have a hole
I know,
in your
I know.
He's
See
having
that?
trouble
He's
today.
dropping food. He's
You've been
leaking
drinking.
drink.
No, it's just water.
Is that why you were sitting in the car?
Mac
so
cheese
long?
water. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mac and cheese and water. All right.
Combo.
So, Chris George,
Yes, ma'am.
how have you been?
I've been good. I've been busy. You know me
I
on
know.
Facebook, on TikTok,
Yeah.
doing my thing.
I
I'm
rock and
see
roll.
that.
trying to get the word out.
My goodness.
Always working.
Wow. Everybody's saying
He's got his
hello.
cards, his decks laid out,
Yeah.
everyone. We're
I'm
take-
going to post the numbers
Yeah.
shortly.
Only 5 decks tonight. I usually work with 7 to 10 decks, but because
Oh,
of
right.
space,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just
Right.
doing,
Yeah.
Ed says, I'm happy to be here too. Well, we're happy to have you. And,
Yeah.
Lori G said the Shanley was great. Yes, we heard. Hopefully we'll make the
Oh,
next
that's right.
one.
That happened,
It
right?
Yeah.
was off the hook.
Yes. Really? Yeah.
I don't think when we did the seance, I don't think Lori was actually in the room when we did the seance, but she was there for everything. Well, maybe she was. I was in trance. I don't remember,
Mhm.
but I don't think she was there. The seance was crazy.
I haven't even been able
Yeah.
to
Is
see
that-
a
can I
video
watch-
or
is there-
anything.
I know it was like a live feed.
I didn't go live, but somebody
Oh.
else did. So
Well, after the show,
I gotta
you
find.
can
Maybe
tell
I'll
us.
Oh, okay.
find. I'll share it. It was
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
crazy.
Okay.
There was a spirit in a clown mask that was really bad, but then there was another spirit there that called himself the priest. He was not a priest; he was a child molester
Oh
who
my
used to call
God.
himself the priest. And I actually channeled him, and that was
Holy
off
cow.
the hook. And he called out a couple people in the seance for certain things, and which I didn't know. I'm in trance. I was just saying whatever spirit was coming. What spirit was saying, and
They must be mortified for that to happen.
it
To
was
call them-
pretty crazy.
Wow.
It was pretty crazy.
Wow.
Jeez, I gotta see that one day.
Yeah,
Lori
Lori
said
said
she
was
I
there.
was there.
I don't remember.
You know who she
I
is?
was in trance.
Lori?
I know
She
Lori.
said,
I
"Oh,
know
okay.
Lori well.
Oh.
She said, ugh. Ugh.
I
Sorry,
take it-
Lori.
That
Yeah.
doesn't sound good.
We won't ask Lori. Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
She makes a mean spaghetti pie. That's all I'll say.
Oh my God, I
Oh.
love making spaghetti pie.
What's spaghetti pie?
My
You'll see.
aunt,
You'll see
who's
on the
right
6th. I'm
off
sure
the
she'll
boat.
bring it.
from Naples, she taught me how to make spaghetti pie.
Yeah.
What's-
I love it.
Okay.
When you have leftover spaghetti, you mix it with a bunch of raw egg
Okay.
and whatever else you want in it. Because most people don't
Like
really
a casserole?
eat. No, you put
No.
it in a fry pan with some olive oil and you flatten it out like a giant pancake, and you flip it till it's like
Oh,
golden
okay.
brown,
Yeah.
and then you let it cool, and you literally slice the spaghetti
Yes.
pie.
Pie.
I'll make it one night.
Never heard
It's
that
no
term.
joke.
National
Yeah,
Spaghetti
I love
Day.
it.
I'll make it.
Spaghetti pie?
Yeah, I'll make it. I'll put like
Yes.
sausage and
Oh,
yeah.
everything in it.
Little
Sausage.
Peppers.
Sausage puts it over the
The
top.
sausage does it every
Sausage.
time. So, I would like to get into, before we start doing readings, oops, sorry about that. I would like to, oh my God, where did my card go? Uh-oh.
Was it one that you threw?
No. Where is it? I need that.
What was it about?
Oh, here it is. I got it. One moment. Okay. Ready? Great debate. I want to do this now, and then we're going to get to doing some readings. Okay. So in India, and this started about a year ago, they're talking about changing the age for marriage. So they already changed it from 15 years for girls to 18 years of age that they can legally
they went
get
up?
married. They went
Wow.
up.
I'm shocked.
Right, me
Okay.
too.
I'm shocked.
But the people all don't do what they're supposed to do. Their families are tight. They keep it quiet on the DL, whatever they do, whatever they want. But some people do actually follow the law. No offense, Frankie. I know you are the law.
Oh, okay. I didn't know where you were going with that.
I know.
Like you want to marry a 15-year-old? Come on. I'm taking already.
Touche.
Touche.
Well played.
Wow, that's the second time I heard that word in a week. Touche.
Really?
Yeah. Want to know why?
I've never used it.
Check this out, people. All right. So when we were at Chris George's house, now they're Ranger fans, especially Diggity.
Oh, God.
His other half. So when they came to our house for the 4th of July, his girl had the nerve and the audacity to bring Ranger cupcakes.
A dozen.
A dozen Ranger cupcakes. Okay.
Ranger?
Rangers, New York Rangers.
Oh, Rangers.
Because I'm a huge Islanders fan. Like, we're rivals.
Oh,
you know?
did that to you? Oh, boy.
So, yeah. So it's a little upset. So we said, you know what? I'm going to get them back. So we went to their house. And I found the first tree when I got out of the truck, and I planted that New York Islanders flag out there. And Dawn didn't even see it till she went to take the garbage out later on.
You do know that you've lit a fire under her butt.
Oh,
Right?
I know. I'm ready.
Oh,
I'm armed and ready. I'm armed and dangerous and ready to go.
So is she. That's all I'm going to say.
That's okay. Touche, as you say.
Touche,
pussycat.
Yes. So
of course I do.
Yeah, remember that?
Love it.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, getting back to the great debate, guys. So here we go. So the government's raising the legal age to get married now to 21 for women and 21 for men. It's already 21 for men.
Wow.
Do you agree with that they should be different ages like they've been forever? Like it was 18 and 15. Then it was 18, 18. Then it was 21, 18.
No, why should it be different ages?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I think it should be the same.
Should be the same, right?
Why does the guy have to be older?
Is it because men are more immature? Is that why?
You can look at it that way.
Well, men are less mature, they say, and women mature at a younger age, so they say. And so they can get married a little younger than men, maybe. I don't know, but I think it's ridiculous. I think they should be the same age.
Yeah, I agree.
Right.
You know what the age is here?
18.
No, it's not.
17.
Oh, no, 17.
16
with parental consent.
Right,
that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's ridiculous.
Why would you want to get married at age 16?
Yeah, why would you let your kids get married? You got the consent. That's
I guess
crazy.
it depends on the situation. I mean, the Amish do it, don't they?
I don't know.
I don't know what they do.
Well, they have their own rules, right?
Yeah, they have their own rules.
Sure.
They make a good fireplace.
I heard the age actually went down in Kentucky. Ed, such a jack. I can't even say it.
Why is that?
Ed wants to know, what if you never have leftover spaghetti? Well, then you can't have spaghetti pie.
That's true.
Go buy some, make it, and
There's
save it till
spaghetti.
tomorrow. He said, can Chris please tell me why he calls his girlfriend Diggity? I've asked this several times. And it keeps getting missed. Okay, answer the question and then we'll move on.
The answer is, so Dawn always says she's the star of the show when we go live. So, even though it's obviously me. But she believes it's her, so I had to give her like an entrance, a theme song. So I that day I heard, I like the way you work it, dog diggity. So I just changed dog diggity to Dawn diggity, and she came in dancing, and it just became a thing. Now she's digging. Now,
there you go, Ed.
The funny thing, Ed, is we've gone out and people have come up to us in stores and said, "Oh my God, you're diggity." And
Really?
And of course she gets all excited. It's great.
That's great.
And
you should hear what they call you.
I know what they call me.
Not on live. Not on live. We can't say it. Just kidding. So anyway, so that's my great debate. And you know what? There are actually pros and cons to these age differences. Now, when you're 15, you don't have money. So how is this girl going to have a dowry to give to the guy's family? Oh no, isn't it reversed? The guy's family gives it to the girl's family to buy her, so to speak.
Well, they don't do that in India, do they? I thought
India.
Like Middle East. Okay.
India's dowry.
Well, Dawn believes that they're going to eventually lower the age of consent in America because of everything that's going on. I don't think so, but
I don't think so.
I think,
I
I hope not, because I think it's already ridiculous. So
yeah,
marriages already don't work out in the 30s and 20s. Whatever.
Pros of being of age: financial stability, less teen pregnancies, which is so important.
True.
Not forced to stay in an unhappy or abusive marriage. Because you're 18, you'd be able to leave at your own free will. A lot of these women, well, I shouldn't say a lot. There's a percentage that are actually held captive by their husbands.
that's true.
And I'm going back years ago. I'm not saying right now. But even now, it happens all over the world. All over the world. But I can't imagine having to marry someone that I don't know.
Well, that's the whole arranged marriage, and that's big. Not just there, but in other parts of the world, there's plenty of arranged marriages.
Oh, yeah. You can buy a wife or a husband.
You can.
Yeah.
A good friend of mine, one of my closest friends, did that.
Really?
He's Middle Eastern.
I know somebody that did it as a favor to somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't work out too well.
He's 6 kids
Holy
later.
Moly.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like 20 years already. Yeah.
I don't know.
God bless.
But like same for the men. I think everybody should have to be 21 to get married. I think 18 is still too young.
I think 18.
Yeah, you can't drink. Right. Yeah. Well, you can at 21. Before that. Yeah.
I couldn't imagine having, and I know somebody that had a child when they were 15. And she was actually on the cover of a magazine many, many, many years ago for being one of the most successful single mothers ever.
Wow, really? What did she do?
Oh my gosh.
She started like a business and a career, and she really just...
That's not the norm, though.
No, it's not.
You kidding?
It's not.
Definitely not the
And you
norm.
know what? I can't stand teen moms because...
The show?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I can't watch it.
It's almost like glorifying teen pregnancy.
Yeah.
100%.
Although it does show like the bad times as well, but it doesn't show enough of them. Like them like literally getting physical with each other because they're so frustrated.
Right. And they're ignorant. A lot of these kids, they're young and not educated and making bad choices. And then you put that on TV, you know.
Yes, and they do have arranged. Well, most do have arranged marriages. Brutus James, where are you messaging us from?
He's from Chicago.
Oh, Chicago.
That's right.
He's actually a friend of one of my very good friends who came to the Shanley from California.
Awesome.
Yeah, Elizabeth Batterpede. Those teen moms make a lot of money. Yes, they do. But you know what? They get ridiculed. I would not want to be them. And there's no money you could ever pay me if I would have to deal with all that. Like one of the girls ended up institutionalized because she was
I read one of the girls
so much.
Years ago.
Wait, what?
I read one of the girls. I'm not going to.
I thought you just said you dated one of the girls.
No, God, I'm 53. Come on now.
Sorry, Diggity.
Yeah, I actually read one of them like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and I told her I saw 4 more kids in her future. She's already up 3.
Up 3. Oh, wow.
I know who it is.
Okay, well, I'm not saying a name.
I've never seen this show, really?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I know who that is. I don't know where.
Let's get her
I know
on
who
here.
She is. We could. We could.
I was on the Maury Povich show when they, you know, the girl who had like 19 different fathers that she didn't know who it was.
Yeah.
I was actually in the green room when she was on for the 19th or the 17th time and still didn't know who the father was.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He is not the father.
Yeah.
And
Still
for the
doing it.
record, neither was I.
Thank God. Thank God.
That's the
Ed
key.
says, Brutus, you're a Chicago guy too. I'm in Elgin. Elgin? Did I say that right? Elgin, Chicago.
Elgin.
I have no idea. Anyway, we love you. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's like the great debate. Like I wanted to know like what you guys thought, if you approve of underage marriage, or do you think that they should wait?
Mm-hmm.
I think they
listen,
should.
I have a 22-year-old daughter, and I would not be happy if she was getting married at all.
Yeah.
Even
wow,
if
Nicole's 22?
Nicole is 22. I have a 20.
She looks like she's 17.
JoJo's going to be 17. Nicole is 22. Jessica is 26. And Ariel is 30.
Wow. That's
and
like
Ariel is about to have her second child very soon. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to be a grandpa
twice.
Wow.
I love babies.
Yeah, but Nikki is 22.
Oh, see, 22. Elizabeth said, I'm 22 for the second time. Almost third. Oakbrook. Brutus James said Oakbrook. That's where he's from in Chicago. Elizabeth Badpede says those teen moms are probably really unhappy, though. Most of them do end up unhappy because their guys usually cheat on them, or they meet somebody else. The pressure's too much and the guys run. They're too young. I don't blame them.
It never lasts.
I don't blame them at all. My God, listen. I don't know if you all know this. I know you guys know. Well, you know from Saturday, because once we had a couple of cocktails, we started telling everything.
Well, we had a couple.
Well, you had way more than me. I wasn't feeling
I was doing
great,
shots.
So.
I was home. I knew I didn't have to.
It's different when you're in your own.
Yeah,
I get it. Like, he's already booked his date to have his next party, which was supposed to be my date to have people.
I booked it before you.
I let it slide only because we love you so much. Anyway, so yeah, that was the great debate. I'm just,
Yeah.
Ed, I have 3 daughters. One son who's going to be 17, JoJo, and 3 daughters, not 4.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could have done 4.
3 girls and a boy. Wow.
Yeah. Wow. My twins were triplets.
Yeah, right.
My twins were triplets.
Really?
Interesting.
Yeah, we lost one.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But I'll tell you right now, I always say this to everyone. God has a plan for everyone. And what is going to be, it is, and you can't change it. And yes, it was a very hard and sad thing to go through, but I don't know if I would have been able to handle triplets. And I know that God only gives you whatever you can handle and not more than that.
I think you can. I think you could have. My sister Jamie, who you met at the barbecue.
Yes.
Only woman in the history of Staten Island to have quintuplets. So those 5 were all... They were quintuplets.
I had no idea.
She had 1 boy and 4 girls, and I actually predicted that on the Montel Williams show.
Wow!
Oh, really? Yeah.
You want to hear a good story?
Yeah, please.
So I'm on the Montel Williams show, and Sylvia Brown,
right?
Who I'm not, I was never very close with, said, "Oh yes, sweetheart, you're gonna have twin. Paint the room blue. It's gonna be boys." And I says, "No," I said, "I feel like it's gonna be." Believe it or not, quintuplets, and I see 4 girls and a little boy, and I think the little boy's going to have something with his pinky, or maybe it's going to be missing or something. He was 4 girls, 1 boy, and the boy had his pinky. My nephew was hanging by a string, and they had to take it off. So
wow,
yeah,
holy, it was just
hanging by skin, and they tied a thing around it.
Right on the money.
So he's got 4, and I predicted that on the Montel Williams show.
Elizabeth said there are 7 girls and 4 boys in her family. Wow. I guess you also didn't have cable either, because that's a lot of kids.
Yeah, I feel bad for my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
4 girls.
Oh, yeah.
All the same age. Could you imagine all of them having their period at the same time?
Oh, God.
My poor
this is supposed to be a fun show?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Wow. Did you really have to go there?
I wonder if it is
Bobby.
at the same time.
It is.
Yeah.
Bobby.
Oh, it's commercial time, right?
Yeah. Here we go. All right, guys. We are going to break for a commercial or a few. And we'll see you back in a couple of seconds.
Hello, Michael Astor here for Astor Law. Walking on a sidewalk is something people do all the time. When they do it, they expect the sidewalk to be flat and even and free from hazardous defects. However, we all know that's not always the case. Sometimes there's a broken sidewalk, misleveled flagstones, or some other defect that causes someone to trip and fall and be seriously injured. When that happens, the person will have a case. perhaps against a city or town, maybe against an abutting landowner, or maybe somebody else who caused that defect. When that happens, call Asta Law. We've been handling sidewalk defect cases for years with a proven track record of success. At Asta Law, having a lawyer doesn't cost. It pays. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery. Keys Love Jewelry, stainless steel jewelry for men and women at affordable pricing, guaranteed to never tarnish or turn. And Keys Cutlery, a cut above the rest, specializing in hunting, camping, fantasy, everyday use, and self-defense equipment for your personal safety. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery are both located inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. That's inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. Check their websites out at keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. That's keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. Got a question? Give them a call. 631-379-1781. That's 631-379-1781. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery.
Karaoke.
We are back. Yippee. He's still eating.
No, I'm not.
I don't know how you don't gain weight.
I
Do you
have to be
work out a
careful.
lot?
No.
He's got a good metabolism.
Yeah, metabolism. 3 times a week. I don't even do cardio, but I try not to overdo it.
At your
Everything in moderation.
age?
I wait to get here to eat.
At your age,
Yeah. Hey,
you
listen.
still have a good metabolism.
Listen, 28-year-olds.
60 never looks so good.
You slow down. 16.
60.
60. Oh my God.
Yeah, I just aged
That's
you.
even older than
I'm
me.
not 60. Yeah. Okay,
I'm joking, Frankie. All right, let's do trivia real quick.
yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
guys,
I'll
we're
show
going to throw trivia in there. Let's just say hello. Oh, Mickey's saying hi to Bobby. Elizabeth said, my mom had 5 kids between September in 59 to January of 65. We were Irish quintuplets.
Irish quintuplets?
Wow.
Was that one every year? Is that
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
every
Oh, really?
11
Yeah.
months to a year, yeah.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
I never heard
crazy,
that.
Crazy, crazy. All right, you guys want trivia? You guys want trivia?
Yeah.
Do you want to win something?
Let's do it.
And Ed, if you say anything negative, I'm going to light your prize that you
Wait,
never
so we
got
can
on
win.
fire.
So I can win too?
No, you can't.
I don't know
win.
the answer.
All right.
Neither do I.
What U.S. state has the highest crime rate?
Oh, I know.
Well, you should know. Write it down. Let's see if you're right. Come on, people, start guessing. And don't Google. Come on. Nope.
No?
Nope.
Can I take a guess?
You can guess, but I'm not going to tell you if you're right or not.
No.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
How do I know?
If you know you're right, don't say it.
I have no idea if I'm right.
Okay, so then don't say it. All right. Come on, guys. What? Not Gary,
guess.
Indiana, not California,
Can
not
I
New
see that?
Jersey,
I wanna
not
take a guess.
Illinois,
Yeah, yeah.
not New York. One guess per person. No
I can't
Google.
think.
That's right, Ann.
You should.
Well, that's this.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
state.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
wrong.
that's
That's
not
what I
it.
thought. That's the reason I
It's
said
not
that.
Philly.
That's the
I want a
reason I said that.
state, not a
Right.
city.
Well,
I want
yeah.
a state.
If you say the city, we'll
Yeah.
just go with the state.
But what U.S. state has the highest crime rate and why? I'll give you the why. Nope.
No.
Somebody said that.
Oh, they did? Sorry.
Excuse me. I'm like
Who can it-
burping
what
into
could it
the
be?
microphone.
Yeah, did
Are
I?
you ready? I'm not going to give you the answer.
I mean, everyone says, Detroit, Michigan.
I guess
they say
right.
Chicago.
Detroit, Chicago.
Chicago, Illinois. No.
Oh my God. It's not Texas.
California, just because of the population.
The size.
Okay, here you go.
That's weird.
Here's a hint. It's also, it's not Washington, D.C. It's also, but good guess, the biggest. It's got the biggest city in the United States in this state.
Biggest.
The biggest
population-wise?
No, size of the city, not population-wise.
Not Nevada.
The most populated city in the
Atlanta,
world is
Georgia?
New York.
Yeah, right.
Okay, but the biggest city
Is it in
itself.
Pennsylvania?
No.
Georgia.
No.
Atlanta.
No.
Oh,
It's
we're
not
horrible.
Alabama. Oh my God.
What's the biggest city area-wise in the country?
Hey, leave Chicago out. No crime here.
Yeah, okay.
All right. No crime in
crime.
Chicago. Sure.
I have no idea.
It's not
Listen, we're in
Minnesota.
New York, and New York is sky high. in
It's
crime,
not
so.
Minnesota. I really just want to give you this, guys, because
What the
it
hell
was
is it?
so much fun.
Yeah.
You're never gonna guess it.
They're rattling off states. We haven't even hit it yet.
Nope. Haven't even touched it. It's not Minnesota.
Is it Louisiana, New Orleans?
Nope.
That was a good guess.
Do you want to
That
know
was a
the
good
answer?
guess.
I'll
that's
show you
good. No one ever
guys.
said that.
Don't say it out loud.
Come on.
Yep.
Really?
Are you serious?
Now I'm going to tell you why, and then maybe they can guess. It's not Arizona. It's not Florida. It's not Seattle.
Sounds a
Okay.
good guess.
I'm going to give you the
Wow.
reasons why, and maybe
I don't even know
you'll be
why.
able to guess it. It's not Florida, Elizabeth. All right. First of all,
Oh,
it's got
someone guessed it.
where?
Ed.
Where? Ed, you did get
Yeah.
it. Alaska.
Wow.
I think he Googled it.
Yeah,
Hold on.
he must have
Probably
Googled
I'm
it.
getting
Googled it.
psychic. I think he Googled it.
I think he Googled it
Busted.
too. No, he put a question mark. So good job,
Whoa.
Ed.
Why would you guess Alaska? That wouldn't even be. I
Because
would have guessed 49
I honestly
states.
knew this.
No, you
Well, I read-
didn't.
I so
The majority
did.
of people are men.
I
Is that
saw
why?
it on a TV show.
It's
No.
like 4 out of 5 people.
You want
are
to
men.
know the main reason?
Because
Yeah.
there's no, I don't know. Yeah, what's the name?
No, say what you were going to say.
Is it because of the size of it?
No.
What is
Yeah,
it?
Anchorage is the biggest state.
I don't know.
It always has to do with the size,
all-
doesn't
all
it?
about
It's
the
all
size,
about the
right?
size.
Yeah.
Come on. All right. Well, yeah, because it's a huge state, but not by population. If you look up the
No. Who
numbers,
the hell lives in
there's
Oak
only
Park?
like 700,000 people in.
That's smaller than Staten Island.
Yeah,
Right.
New York City
Imagine.
has way more people than that. So anyway, one of the main reasons why crime is so high, one, it's a dry state.
Dry?
I didn't know that.
But nobody drinks?
Drinks, drugs. It's supposed to be
Yeah.
a dry state. It's illegal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, do you know if you got caught with one narcotic pill in an unmarked bottle, it's an automatic 5 years in jail in
Wow.
Alaska.
No way.
That's how
Never
strict
knew
they
that.
are. Yeah. The reason these people are so crazy, and I love you, Alaskans, please don't take offense, is because in the winter, it's dark 18 hours
That's
a day.
right.
Yeah, right.
That would drive anybody crazy.
That's true.
Right.
Think
Yeah.
about that. What the heck are you going to do in the dark?
And they have no Wi-Fi, nothing over there.
How many
No.
jobs can you do in the dark?
Right,
so
right.
what are they doing? They're sitting around, taking pills, drinking. Not all of them.
It
Listen,
makes sense. It makes sense.
anybody that doesn't work is going to get into trouble sooner or later.
And I think it's also that it's 3 to 1 men to women, or 5 to 1, some crazy ratio. You know
That.
Majority, yeah.
Do you know
that's how
what
it is. That's how it is
state-
in
Not a good place. Yeah.
Australia too.
Oh,
It's
really?
like,
Yeah.
Do you know what? Listen, don't be knocking my Australia, okay?
No,
That's my
I
blood.
almost lived in
Had to
Australia.
speak Australian. Huh? Did you?
My
Australia.
my
I was
father was
G'day,
supposed
mate.
to move there, and he decided not to. I would have been an
Wow.
Australian.
Australia. Loved
A lot of
Australia.
Italians in Australia. Big Italian population.
Now you made me forget what I was saying. What did I say? What was the next question I asked? Oh my God,
What were we
brain
talking
fart.
about? I forgot.
Do you know which state has the most aviation accidents? Because too many people have pilot's licenses and they're not skilled enough.
Colorado.
No.
That's a good guess
Yeah.
because
That's right.
when I was in the Air Force, I was in New Mexico, and there was a lot of little
Sorry.
airports with like little turboprops, and there was many accidents in New Mexico.
Is that it?
Wait, what?
New
New
Mexico?
No, it's Alaska again.
Again with Alaska.
They
I'm
all
never
get
going
their
there.
pilot's licenses and they're not qualified and they crash.
and they get arrested, bring up the crime
because
rate.
they've been drinking because it's dark 18 hours a day.
Wow.
Brutus says everyone there is on the run. No, not everybody, but there are a lot of people that go to Alaska to escape. Yes, Ed, Alaska again. He's Googling. He knows all these
He's
answers.
Googling.
You're in
He's
trouble.
definitely Googling.
You're in trouble. There are tons of homeless people in Alaska, and they
Really?
can't gain control of the homeless situation. Domestic violence is extremely high, and most of the time ends in death.
Wow.
A lot of violence.
Fun Alaska.
And I'm dying to
Yeah.
go to Alaska and go
Yeah,
do
yeah.
some halibut fishing. But
Hell
I
yes.
heard it's beautiful.
That's
Alaska, you go on an
Alaska.
Alaskan cruise?
I would love to.
Oh
my
my
uncle
God.
went
Really? Yeah.
twice.
I've seen
Amazing.
pictures. Gorgeous. Yeah.
Alaska attracts strange, independent, controlling people. Be perfect for me.
Yeah.
Tons of bears,
Good.
moose, wolves, etc.
It's the
Yeah,
place for submissives.
if you're into that, no comment.
No, not me.
he just gave it away
Not
this
me.
one.
Yeah, right.
Wow,
That's why I
now
chuckled.
we know it all. Oh, Ed just said you gave it away. Yes, he did. Ed said, "No, I'm not. No, you're not."
We're about 18 minutes.
18. All right, we got to open the phone line.
Yeah.
Again. All right, guys, let me get to my.
Ed is smart.
Ed's very smart.
Oh, Kim is in the chat room. You actually met Kim at the party the other day.
Yes, I like Kim.
Yeah,
I
she's
like
hard
Kim.
not to like. She's
All right, the number is
one of the
up,
best people I know.
guys. The phone number is up. So if you'd like to call in and ask Chris George a question, feel free to call in. Number's up. Kim Marchetti. Hi, Kim.
Hello.
She is-
Elizabeth said S&M State,
Mm.
Alaska.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
Didn't know that. Joanne Spadone.
Yeah, there she is.
Aunt Joanne. Hi. Oh my God, we
My
missed
aunt,
you.
my mama's sister.
She's awesome. I love that Aunt Joanne.
Yeah, she
watches.
was. She was.
But when you kisses.
And he's still eating. You're still
I know,
eating.
it's
I'm
so good.
feeding your boy right
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Feeding your boy.
It's so good.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Not
I would
kidding,
like
like
to get
cheese.
some recipes from your mom and your Aunt
Yeah.
Joanne. That would be.
Oh, my God.
I need a good.
Bade's cooking.
Mm.
You get better.
Buddy's cooking is very
Buddy.
good.
I think you
Yeah.
should bring me food next show
Pizzelles.
since I've been feeding you for a year.
What do you want to bring? I'll bring it.
Something, whatever
Well,
your
Chris is
mom
here
and
next
your
time.
aunt make. Yeah, bring
Oh,
us
okay,
some
I can do
meatballs.
that. Seriously. Yeah.
Some
Meatballs are good.
lasagna.
That's the most Sicilian, I think.
Good to see you, Aunt Joanne. All right, come on, guys.
You guys call
in.
in with questions or you can comment.
Call in or
You can
ask in the comment.
Right, if you
Yeah,
don't want to call in.
ask
We
a
got the decks laid
question.
out, ready to go.
Come on, guys. Call in. The number's on the screen.
In the meantime,
Yes, ask your question.
while you guys are calling in, since you've been here a bunch of times, because we never really touched on the mediumship side.
Mhm.
A lot of times you hear someone say, "Oh, I wish if only they'd have been here to see this. They'd have been so proud to see me graduate or have a baby."
Mhm.
But I always thought in my head, like the people that passed on, are they actually seeing?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes,
Are they? Really?
100%.
That's why, like, a lot of times you'll take pictures and listen. Like, orbs most of the time are nothing. They're just dust or
Dust.
whatever.
Yeah.
But sometimes they are something. And a lot of times at like birthdays or big events like graduations,
Right.
you'll see like certain things on them, and
In the pit, the
and that's
photos.
not always spirit, but yes, they are. I'm just using that as
Like
an
a birthday,
example.
a big event, birth of a
Yeah.
baby, a
They're
marriage.
gonna,
You
a
always
lot
wish.
of times they will be there.
Okay, here's
Yeah.
the
Okay.
question.
It's-
So when people die and they're in the ground a long time, they turn to dust.
Right.
So what's to
Their
say
soul, but their soul
a
is out
piece
there.
of dust that flies by your camera lens isn't your loved
Well,
one?
but if they're in the ground, it's not coming up. But the way spirit, this is all spirit based. This is what
Did you
has
just
been taught
take
to me.
Seriously?
Well, not because of what I'm going to say.
I did.
I
was
know.
kidding.
I really didn't take it seriously because they're already in the ground.
Thank
But-
you. Somebody
he
has
shot it
some
down.
faith
He
in
said,
me
"Listen,
that I'm
the way-
actually
the
smart.
way it's taught to me by spirit is on the other side. When you die, your soul's out there. Okay, and say this is like a tree, and these are branches, and there's leaves on these branches. There's pieces of your soul on these branches, and they come off, and they might go into somebody else who will be come reborn and stuff like that. So that's kind of how that happens. And then the whole twin flame thing, that's another thing people always talk about. That's one person's soul breaking off, another person's soul breaking off, and going into the same person. Now, the chances of those people actually meeting each other are slim and none. Does it happen? Of course it does.
Right.
But, you know, I mean, your twin flame could be in Taiwan. When are you going to ever meet him?
Yeah.
Or your twin flame could be in...
Now, twin flame is what exactly? Because I keep hearing that term.
That's like soulmates on crack. Soulmates on steroids. You know, it's when part of somebody on the other side, the soul goes into one person, and another person's soul goes into that person, and it's like they become one.
Oh, right.
And then when those people meet each other, it's
go.
like I said, soulmates on steroids. No more steroids. You know, because when you love so hard, and when you fight so hard. So it could be, it's fire. It could be hot and passionate, or it could burn you down.
Right.
So
and they associate that twin flame with the 1111.
Well, 1111 is known as an ascended master number. Okay, it's also associated with soulmates, twin flames, angels looking after you, your loved ones being around. 1111 is a very powerful number.
Me and my mom.
Very powerful.
Every day when she was still okay. Before
fails.
she got sick, it was always, look, Shell, look at the clock, 11:11. Look, Shell, 11:11.
That's a soulmate number.
And then now that she's gone, and I never really paid attention too much, only when she told me, look, it's 11:11.
Yeah.
Only now.
You notice it.
Every day, in the morning and at night. 11:11. All the time.
I see it twice a day.
You know, he's a joke.
Yeah.
You know,
you're
people
so freaking funny.
People always ask me about soulmates. Okay, now, you know, I had a radio show for many years with a lot of listeners, and I would have psychics on my show, and it would always be like a controversial thing because some psychics believe that you only have one soulmate. That's absolutely ridiculous, and any psychic who believes that is a fool. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah.
You could have many soulmates.
Oh, okay.
Many
soulmates.
You can have a child as only one twin flame, but you can have many soulmates.
Yeah.
So a pet could be a soulmate.
Gotcha.
A child, one of your kids could be a soulmate. That's why when people say, "Oh, I lost my soulmate," you know what I tell them? Don't worry about it. You know, you lost one soulmate that taught you what you needed to learn from that soulmate. But guess what? There's other ones out there. And when you meet this person, you'll know it. You know, there'll be that connection.
Is it possible, God forbid, your soulmate dies? Can they come back as somebody else to you again?
Of course they can. But it doesn't work that way because when they come back, they're coming back as a child. And if you're a 26-year-old person and they come back as a baby, are they really back to you?
What you're talking about when people are reincarnated.
But the thing is, you can have many soulmates. So if one soulmate dies, it doesn't mean that there's not another one out there for you. I had a dog that was a soulmate to me. I believe my daughter Nicole is one of my soulmates. You know, when me and the mom split up and everything, I was sad for a while. You know, it was mostly my fault, but I was sad for a while. And every time I saw her, she was like this little earth angel and always put a smile. And I felt she was like, she was my soulmate. You know, she made me feel good.
Kim Marchetti, that's so sweet. She says, my daughter's my soulmate. Both of my kids are my soulmates.
And Rodney has a question.
Oh, I find 11 cents in the strangest places. Always a dime and a penny. My dad's birthday was January 11th. I think it's a sign.
Yes.
Is it possible?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Wow. Anthony Graziadei, what's up? What's up, Graz? He said, I want a new reading. So call in.
Ed's got a question that I can answer.
Ooh, Ed,
is Frank ever going to stop eating? No, Ed.
No, not as long as
I'm
I
going
cook
to eat more
for him.
when I see you in the room.
Graz, call in.
How does God fit in
Joseph
the
Bazzi.
psychic world? Ed, that's a great question. He really doesn't, because if you read in the Bible, psychics are against God and we're evil. And I've had very religious people call me the white devil and stuff like that. But the truth is, so many of my clients are very religious people, Catholic, Jews, religious Jews, Muslims, and a lot of them are not supposed to believe in psychics.
Right.
But they do.
They do, right.
You know, and in the Bible it says you're not supposed to.
Religions, pretty much, right?
Yeah, they say you're not supposed to, but I mean, a lot of my clients, now I'm not religious, I'm spiritual, but a lot of my clients are very, very religious.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not very, very religious. I think I'm more spiritual than religious.
Yeah.
I
Well,
definitely
most people are.
believe in God. and I went to Sunday school. I got my certificate. I graduated. I got my Bible and everything.
Yeah.
But I don't really go to church much. Once in a while.
Ed said he was born at 11 p.m. and I
That's
don't know if
cool.
you realize how powerful that number
Sure.
is. It's an
11:11,
it's
yeah.
one of the most. Like I said, guys can look it up. What are ascended master numbers?
Right.
That is an ascended one of the most powerful.
Wow. Elizabeth says, I
11:11.
have dreams with my husband, Charlie, in them at least 2 to 3 times a month. That's cool.
I'm wondering if their dreams are visits. So
yeah, I say visits.
When you wake up, do you feel very emotional? Was it real?
Yeah,
Did you
right.
smell him? Did you feel him? You know, that type of thing. If you did, then it's a visit, not a dream, which is far more amazing.
I've dreamt of people that passed on the
Bobby.
maybe 3 times in my life. Hardly ever.
Mhm.
But every time that I did, Chris, it was
Well,
like
for some
so
reason,
real. Yeah, like-
Graz says he keeps trying to
I always
call
take that as
in,
a
but
visit.
it's just ringing and
That's
ringing and ringing.
probably a
Yeah.
visit. I
Never
always say when
happened.
you get
Hold on.
when you get a visit, you better.
It's not showing up on my end.
I
What?
just checked it. It's ringing. So just tell them to try again. Put it into 1516 because I think they made a change.
Graz, try again.
Yeah, they told me that last time too, that they were calling and they couldn't get through.
I feel like he's hugging me every time.
That's
Oh,
sweet.
wow.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
When you go to sleep at night, this goes to anybody. A technique is when you go to sleep, and I teach this in my class. You know, if there's somebody you want to come to, say it's your husband, say his name, say I would like you to visit. I would like you to visit me. I would like to feel you. I would like you to come and visit me.
Right.
Okay, I need and want you to visit me, and then always say thank you in advance
Oh,
every night before you go to bed.
really?
And listen, it might take a month, it might take 6
Right.
months,
Wow.
it might take a day, but they'll come. These are the important words. I need and want you to visit me, and I thank you in advance.
See, I would want
Wow.
a visit not when I'm awake. I want it when I'm sleeping.
Well,
I think I
that's-
would get too scared.
Well, that's when
like
that's
if
why
I
they
saw
come
my
to you.
mom appear in front of me, I would be, or my dad. But
And-
I've had dreams that are so real. Like we're on the corner of this block, and my dad just walks up and just starts hugging me,
That's beautiful.
and I wake up sobbing. But it's like happy
Wow.
tears.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
thing is, they know this. They know that if they show themselves to you, like to you, and you just said it, if you were to see it during the day, it would terrify you. But in your
Yeah.
sleep, it's a whole different story. And
Right.
and the good spirits know that. The only spirits that are going to show themselves to you in the day, if you're terrified of them, are spirits that you probably don't want to,
Right, right,
Kim
visit you.
Marchetti said someone
Yeah.
keeps sitting on her bed at night.
Yep.
It's
Yeah, we
Chris
had-
coming to annoy you. Is he
Check
asking
the,
you
check the
shots?
phone lines. Check the phone line.
Check the phone line?
Yeah, see if somebody's there.
No.
So, hello, is somebody there?
Hello, welcome to Disturbed and Confused. Who's calling?
The people visiting people.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Sitting here 5 minutes listening to everybody getting visits from people. Nobody's visiting me.
How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. All right. First of all, great show. I know it's your 51st show. Kick ass as usual. Psychic Chris. I got
Yes,
the
sir.
name right, right?
I didn't hear what he said.
Here's a question.
I'm ready for you.
Listen, I'm going through some quiet times in business and everything else. I'm very depressed. I can't even do my shows at Strong Island TV. Just kidding. But where we at? Give me some kind of reading, something over the phone, please, Chris. Help me out. I'm being serious.
I know you're being serious. I'm not exactly sure what you want. So you the first thing you said is that things are going slow for you. Is that what he said?
Business, yeah.
Yeah, business wise, yeah. I've been sick. Michelle knows I haven't been feeling well. I kind of pushed away my business a little bit, and I'm trying to make a comeback now. It's
All right. Well,
I have it there.
let me ask you a question. Do you believe in like magic and stuff like that? Probably not. You're a guy. Most guys don't. But do you believe in stuff like that?
actually I do.
All right. I do it as well, but I have a
I
friend.
don't know about magic, maybe more sleight of hand. But yeah,
I'm talking about spiritual magic. There's a girl in the chat room. If you're in the chat room, there's a girl in the chat room. I want you to reach out to her. Her name is Kim Machete.
Oh, yeah.
I want you to ask her to make you a candle for prosperity, for luck, to draw money in. All right. I'm telling you, the girl is amazing. She's my number one student, and I send people to her for stuff like this. So that's what I would
You
do.
want to do the show in the dark, so if you make 4 of them, like 4 good ones, so I
You
can light
could-
up the whole studio.
You talk to her and you tell her what you need, and I promise you, the girl's amazing.
Okay.
And I think it'll help you.
All right. I'll listen to you. You know, I think.
I'm a big believer in it. Like I said, she is my student, and she's doing what I do. And I'm so busy with readings and stuff like that that I don't have time to do that stuff anymore. So I send everybody to her, and I would never ever send somebody to someone who I don't believe in 100%. She's actually amazing at what she does.
She really is.
All right.
Really
That's
is.
Hey, Michelle, you know why the phone was ringing, right? Lucero don't want to pick it up. He saw my number. He's like, I'm not picking it up.
He's like, that's Graz. I'm not answering the phone.
Aha.
He
All
said,
right, honey.
you're not having a show tonight. I'm not going to be able. I'm not hanging out with you tonight. I'm not.
Oh, you're not doing your show tonight?
Nah, I'm trying. That's what I'm doing. You know, I was doing this show and I'm losing work. So
Oh, that's not
I'm
good.
doing different things. At least I still want to do the show, and we're going to do it 3 times out of 4 every month.
What kind
But,
of
you know, I got to pick and choose when I know it might be slow to be able to do the job. Listen, Michelle, after my show, when it ends at 11:45, I go right into the city and pick somebody up.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
I'm going from 11 o'clock at night till 8 in the morning. So
Let me ask you a question, Graz. When you're driving, do you have a wallet in your back pocket?
Do I have a what?
Do you put your wallet in your back pocket?
No, I usually keep it on the side of the. I usually keep it on the side of the chair to my right. Why?
Okay, good. No, because if you drive with something in your back pocket, it can press on certain nerves
That's true.
and cause pain in the hip area. So I just wanted to make sure you weren't doing that.
No, I'm not. But it's a grind, and you know we got to come in there. Look, you got to go entertain people for an hour, and you do a very good job, and you have great guests.
Yeah.
Bob and Richie, we have a lot of our old people that come in, but I don't really reach out to too much of the new stuff. So we got to try to entertain it too. And when you're hurting and everything else, sometimes it's good, you know.
All right, honey, I hate to cut you short, but I gotta go. My time is up.
No, like, extended it to my time. Don't worry, boy, don't mind if you spend the extra 5 minutes.
All right, honey, I got to do my sponsors and say goodbye, but thank you for calling in so much. And I will talk to you soon.
I'll see you soon.
Stay well, honey.
Hey, Graz. Man.
Thanks, Chris.
Have a good
Bye,
night.
babe. All right, guys. I hate to do this, but we are done.
It's an hour already?
I literally,
flies.
it really just goes
Only
so
like 2 hours.
fast. I mean, my God, episode 2
Haven't even
is a
started
wrap. Thank you so much for joining us. Please like and share the show. Chris George,
Always
had
a
an
pleasure.
easy
Hey,
night.
Chris, thank you.
Yeah,
Not
no.
an easy night.
We got
I
to
might
just
ask
talk.
you a couple of
Hey,
questions
you
once
got
for
to
all.
do what you got to do.
So thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to the Harmony Bar in Levittown. You want to challenge me in a game of pool? Show up there Saturday night because I'll be there. Have a drink, but drink
Responsibly.
Thank you.
I was
Finally,
ready
no
tonight.
food in his
No,
mouth.
nice and clear.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. We missed
Now
Diggity
go back
tonight.
to-
Hopefully next time she'll be joining us. I know she had to work late, but
Yeah.
I love you guys. We love you guys. And we'll see you next week. All right. Peace out, everybody.
Have a good night, everybody.